What is good? What is good? We back. We back with the Death Stranding. You already know how it go. You obviously been following the whole story. You already know what to do. Just follow on the Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube. You already know all. You already know the drill. Honestly, yeah. Let's go get to it. So essentially, oh, we gotta accept this order right here. Why didn't they talk? But yeah, long story short, we gotta go all the way down here. Although something might be wrong, I'm not gonna lie. Something might be wrong. I don't. I'm not hearing like the voices, right? Am I tripping? And maybe it's like a glitch. Who knows? Oh yeah, I'ma just use whatever materials. Guess we'll see. Essentially, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm just gonna put all this in here, honestly. I think I can pick up any more cargo. Hold on, let me. I just want to double check. How do I get like Oh, by the way, it's kind of like. This kind of like heals my conditions and shit, which is nice. All right, let's see if yeah, we essentially gotta go downhill here. I could barely hear Sam. Oh yeah, something's definitely wrong. We'll check some here. Probably gonna go. Hold up. Okay.
Anybody out there?
I can definitely hear that now. See, I would just probably leave it like this. Hopefully that didn't mess up anything. It looks like they're still rolling. So yeah. I think it was just too quiet. what it was. Yeah, we're definitely going downhill. Let me know things don't sound properly. Yeah. Definitely doing this. What is this? You know, we gotta investigate this.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Is this like the laser catapult? That's how that works. Okay, that makes sense. That's kind of cool. That's definitely a villain outpost. That's not where we gotta go though, right? Yep. They just there. We could honestly just go by these guys real quick.
Definitely not alone.
They really need to attack them or nothing like that. They are definitely attacking us. We'll probably come back here at some point. They're going as slow. They're literally going as slow as we are. Yeah, they're like, hell no.
Gotcha.
I see a little passage right here, so I might as well take it. Otherwise, there honestly might not be another one up there. Funny how it's picking up the things I don't even know they're there, honestly. But let's see. This is where we gotta go, right? Yeah.
Warning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Chiral contamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Truck is about to explode, by the way. I definitely need a better truck immediately.
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition. Now this is great. One of the finest looking deliveries I've received. Well now, this was not a delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door. I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough, thanks to you. Let's both continue to give it our all. Go ahead and connect your Cupid.
Alright. Boom. So I finally connected to this place. Honestly, this probably might be a big area. Pretty decent, honestly. Chiral cannon. Nice.
Now displaying your current order grade.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain.
Kind of
In the
research.
wake of the Death Stranding, we've been witness to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team to which I belong has worked to classify said phenomena, that we might determine which can be leveraged for practical applications. The Phantom Smith is also one of our number. The two of us shared a mentor, as it happens. The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan. His influence is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory. And if the underlying principles of this theory prove true, we can take advantage of them. Fortunately, the cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding questions. I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations. It fires chiral particles at an extremely high velocity. Its considerable size makes it impractical to carry, so we've designed it to be mounted on pickup off-roaders instead. Whilst it needs a moment to charge before it can be fired, it boasts tremendous stopping power.
Might switch the chiral cannon.
It will automatically track hostile targets, allowing you to engage with ease whilst driving. Giant BTs and ghost mechs are tougher than ever these days. It's truly unfortunate, but we have no choice but to rely on weapons of this caliber. A necessary escalation to combat Higgs and his forces. But I must also reiterate that due to the destructive potential of this cannon, it should never be used where humans may be harmed. Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry, per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
Sam, it's me. Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end. Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started. And to prepare for what's to come, I encourage you to rest in your private room. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patrons' funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
Hands dirty. Mm-hmm.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
He's at Hartman's place, probably.
Just like old times. Where are we? This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only one. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB-00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Freaking Lou's constantly like, or not Lou.
Sam. This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knott is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knott delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Dahlman really wanted to go for a spring for some reason. Like he'll drown, he can't move.
Thank you for coming. Be after my child. You are the father.
Departing facility.
Hello, Sam. Feeling rested and refreshed? I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman. Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
Sounds good.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again. I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, The financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if and when I learn more. Don't let us down, Sam.
This guy is talking too much. Yeah, I'm definitely getting these tires. But yeah, I guess I'll leave it because he said that it'll kill everybody if yeah, I'll leave that cannon. I mean, cargo pickup. Oh, I was gonna have this one permanently, just in case. Equipment fabrication. I was just like, how am I supposed to yeah, just offload. Yep.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully. Order accepted. Thank you.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some materials that I am able to. All of this. I can finally get rid of it. Do have a lot of guns in my truck too. It is all in my truck, so I definitely need to get rid of a bunch of that. This blood bag can go. Have rocket box, a machine gun, that stays. Assault rifle, that stays. And I could probably put these in the. So I have 2 shotguns, 2 assault rifles, a grenade launcher, grenade pistol, which might not be. It might be pointless at this point. The boots, my boot clip. Okay, so then. Okay, so I know I already got but now. Okay, so oh wait, I didn't. Luckily I can do it from here, which is nice. So I'm gonna do that, and then the blood bag. That was I think it's easier if I just go like that. Boom. Cycle. Oh. Now I'll get rid of one of these shotguns. Boom. Yeah, shotgun, and then a bunch of other stuff I'll put in there. So Bola, all of these guns. Yeah, I'll put them all in there. I'll leave these in the truck. Maybe not that one. Probably stay with one of these. So I'll place them in the locker. Place in the pouch because I have room. Yeah, guess I'll put the bola and I'll carry the bola gun too. It's in the backpack, auto range. Boom. And now we can go ahead and grab all this from the floor. Oh, by the way, 57. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to carry all of this. Oh, I can. Good. Because I was like, there's just no way that I'm gonna be able to carry all this in one trip. But we can, so we good. And now we're actually good. Now we're actually good to go.
Sam, it's Deadman. Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his Ha again in his absence. I've also been making use of my own time on the beach to scour the UCA database for answers about BB00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here. We previously thought that BB00 was placed into storage and reclassified as BB28, and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the existence of the Cord Bridge Baby program from the public. However, it turns out that information was falsified. And now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB00, but someone intervened behind the scenes. They ensured that BB00 was spared and sent to a storage facility where it received the BB28 serial number. Per the official records, however, BB00 was decommissioned, and Bridges had no reason to believe otherwise. So, who do you think was behind this deception? Well, I determined which account was used to manipulate the BB records. It was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions.
Yep.
As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the first expedition, Amelie. And she did it all just to protect Lou.
It was Amelie. I can't believe she went to such lengths. It was thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place.
I don't know about that, honestly. My personal opinion, I don't think it was her. I think somebody else did. I think somebody used Amelie's account. Who probably had access to Amelie's account? Die Hard man. He's behind all it. He's behind all of the BB experiments. That's why he regretted it. So am I going the right way? I feel like I just like...
They're very close now.
Always say close the water. That's the hack. Okay, so if I remember something from last time is that I could do this. Hey! 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 I think he's dead. I can't tell though. Can be equipped with riding the vehicle, huh? Well, at least I did some damage, so you think I can run away? Yes, sir. So smart. They thought they had me, but they didn't.
Look out.
Fortunately, that thing is over there, but it feels smooth going through the snow right here thanks to these tires. Look, like I'm on a normal road. I gotta check something here. Yeah, I had to cross the little river right here. But it's already too high for me to cross from here. Maybe not from here, but
You're mine.
uh-oh. I thought I was honestly cooked. So yeah. Fortunately, we got those tires, like I said, because now the snow is so much easier to handle. Like, I'm not getting stuck. I'm fast. Really, it's really amazing, honestly. I didn't mean to grab that, but I think somebody died right here. But all right, let's go ahead and deliver the goodies, whatever. I don't know what we got, but the goods. I know, like, I can't remember exactly why the girls left. I know the girls, like, went on a mission or something, but honestly can't remember.
Almost there.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing left of your cargo, Sam. This order's a failure.
You have to be playing with me.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Yeah. Gotta be careful here. I gotta be careful. Hold on, let me concentrate. Let me make sure. Okay. I thought I was cooked, honestly. I can't believe that.
back, Sam. I see you come bearing gifts. Just give me a moment to check your cargo. Truth, Sam. This cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Here's a little something for you. Feel free to use it.
Custom hologram. Nice.
We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too. Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs. Thanks again, Sam.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort Knott. To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet. For now, you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Why is he up like this? Something wrong here. I gotta check on Lou. Is he dancing in there? Yep. Tougher. Nothing new. Surface. Let's go. I have a lot of weapons, so I don't think I need to create anything new. I don't think so, at least.
Did you sleep well, Sam? Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete. We're ready for you to chart our next course. The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish two specific objectives. First of all,
You are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Yeah. I mean, I don't need any cargo or nothing. I'm pretty sure I'm good with what I have. Unless I got something new and cool. I could try this, but you know what? Fuck yeah, I'm doing that. There we go. Now we're ready. I can place that and it'll knock them out. It doesn't kill them, but it works at like long range. So yeah, we're definitely ready. I'm going the right way. Yep. Still can't see, but we'll get there. I'm on the truth. Oh, it won't go up that hill. So, how you know? So the snow tires unfortunately don't make they don't make miracles happen. I've been following another. What the hell? I've been following the wrong thing. I was kind of confused. Oh, I'm so mad, bro. I was kind of confused too. Like, you have no idea. I was like, because I knew I was kind of going like, not the wrong way. I was kind of going like, well, yeah, it was the wrong way. It's essentially what it was. But I was kind of like, essentially I knew I was going like in an odd way because I don't remember where I was going, and I knew that I had to go to the right of the DHV. Yeah, that's, I mean, I was just testing the snow tires is what it was. I knew where I was going. I just wanted to like test the tires. So now that we're done testing our tires, we can actually go to our destination. I've been going slow this whole time. That's crazy. I do think I can go up there. Yeah, I told you. I told you. I told you. Is this the gun? Yeah, I was planning on using this on the other guy. Yeah, I was planning on putting it somewhere in here. Yeah, we gotta use it. We gotta use it. I know I put it in the truck, so I need to get it. Truck. Oh, where is it? Where the hell is it? All right, here. Boom. Place in the backpack. We're about to test the range in this. Steep slope detected. Oh, that's why I was put over there. 'Cause I can't put it in no slopes. Lame. Deploy. Oh, I can deploy. Nice, I can put it right here. Somewhere in here. Oh my goodness. I can put it like back here. Yeah, right here. But then I won't have an angle to some of them. Oh yeah. Charge. Let's let go. Oh, okay, I can let go. Wait, let me do something real quick. So now that we have it, let me let go. Then I'm gonna do Dolman.
Oh boy.
Hey. Then he can mark him. Boom. 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 You mark him here. Boom. I know there's somebody underneath. There's somebody right here. Boom. Honestly, there's only like 6 dudes. I could probably like sneak up on them. But then where's the fun in that? You know what I mean? So yeah, we definitely need to use the gun at least.
Reconnaissance complete. Okay.
Have you seen us? Boom! They scared. Boom! He not dead? He dead now. Boom! Boom! Direct hit right there. Who else? Oh, he peeking. Ah, I had the... He flying, bro. Look at him. Oh, they flying like that. They're gonna... Damn, I missed. I need to shoot this guy. He's shooting me. Boom, you're cooked. Another one. Boom. How did I miss, by the way? I moved it a little bit to the side, too. Boom. By the way, I'm burning through my Chiral crystals, and I honestly didn't even notice. I know that's what they did, but I didn't even notice. But, you know, it doesn't matter because that's the last one. I just wanted to show that off, I guess. In the meantime, I could just do this. Got him. You think he's so good? Boom, right in his dome. He's literally just like bouncing around. Got him. I think that should be all of them, right? Oh no, there's still the one that, oh, they're coming back there. Look. Also, still a guy down here. Got his ass. I was like, he's down, right? Yeah, I should probably pack this shit up. Pick it up, yep. I'll put it away. Yeah, long story short, I definitely need to tough. But yeah, that's kind of what that looks like. I honestly got a little too trigger happy and didn't realize that it's 200 crystals a shot. That's insane, by the way. 200 crystals. I need to like grab like you know, 2 or 3, like 2 good ones, you know, 4 bad ones to like get that amount, which is obviously not crazy, but oh, they're trying to shoot at me. Look at this crazy accuracy, by the way. Like, come on, you guys are throwing that with your arm. You think you got arms like that? They literally think they're like center fielders out here. Okay, I need to get out of the car. I get better mobility like that. Oh yeah, they're all right here. He saw me. I was like, how did he see me? I need to get my shotty, actually. Damn. Oh, hey. Yep. I think I got both. No. That's gonna leave a mark tomorrow. I know that much. Oh, right in the leg. Yep. There's still another guy back there. I see you. Look at him. I could barely move. Goodbye. Good night. There's still some dudes over here. Still some dudes in there. Can you believe that? Right in his head. That should be him, huh? There's still somebody out there. Maybe this should have been an in and out mission because I feel like taking way too long. Right? Nah, we good, I think. Go ahead and destroy these real quick. Boom. There's another one, right? Am I tripping right here? Pretty sure there's like two, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure. That's only 20. I'm pretty sure the other one was a big one, so it would probably give me like 100, but see what I mean? Like, that's not even like a cannon shot. Not even what I want to get, honestly, but MP rifle level 1. We don't care about those no more. So, do care about the materials. So let me go get. That's not what I wanted. Pretty sure you can get in there, right? It's just grabbing like trash. I don't want none of that. None of that. None of that. No, not the PCC. I want this right here. Yeah, that right there. Oh, my bad. I don't want to get out. That's too much work. Yeah, right there. Boom. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's a blood bag. I'll get that in a sec. Oh wait, no, that's the blood bag I used earlier. Anyways, let's see where I gotta go. I know I gotta destroy one more. Yeah, it's down there. So let's go ahead and grab all the loot we can get. Not gonna lie, I thought that guy was done for. I thought I couldn't stop. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I couldn't, but I thought I couldn't like turn. Luckily for him, even though his eyes are kind of like rolled back, like he's dead. He's not dead. He's just knocked out. Phantom Smith. We ain't going there. Grab these. The truck. Wasn't anything interesting up there, so I'm just go around. Oh, there's still one dude. I knew the base wasn't neutralized because it would say that. Typically, when you beat all of them, it's like base neutralized. Unfortunately, this one I'm gonna have to like back up into it. Yeah, there's only one dude left, or there's actually a couple right here. Shoot her. Stupid gun, bro. Stupid ass gun. Yeah, I was like, shoot at the one that you have line of sight, bro. You see what I mean? That gun is so dumb. Like, I could literally do this with my bare hand. Watch this. Well, to be fair, that was already like that, so I might as well use them.
Great job. No more jammers to worry about.
Oh,
Let's
I
head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
think I broke that jammer the wrong way. Oh my god, come on, man. Now I should say base neutralized. No, there's still somebody out there. Oh, there he is. I mean, he really shooting at me like. Yeah, and the base neutralized. Surprised he didn't like fall down and died. Catch breath.
Time for a rest.
Time for a rest. Time to send up. No time to rest, honestly. Not what I wanted, but you just double check. There's no like items in here that are valuable. Oh, we got. Pretty sure you can reach in there, right? Yeah.
You mind?
Right there. Yeah. There we go. It's a blood bag. Probably gonna need it myself. So this one gives me 70. Okay, now let me just put some of this shit in here. Put this in the truck. Anyways. There should be another one. Thought there was, honestly. We're not going there. Floating carrier, grenade launcher. I'll take that. I'll take these. Oh. I'm pretty sure that's it. Only the 1, 2. It's only the 2. Alright, time to get out of here. Yeah, let me double check that I'm going the right way. Not like I've been going the wrong way before or nothing like that.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Oh wait, I might need some power at some point.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Pretty sure this charges my truck. Pretty sure.
Leaving chiral network coverage.
Yeah, look. It doesn't do the overcharge like the generators though. So they'll only charge it up to 100%. The generators go a little bit over. Like 130 at least. I think it depends on the level though. Oh, there's bad guys right there. Look.
See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
Trust. I am.
Hey Sam, it's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
Yeah, there's like one of the coffin ones in there. Trust me. Even if it... Oh, I see. So are they expecting me to... Wait. He's already like way far back. Were they expecting me to go in like the valley right here? Because I'm not going in that valley. Actually, I'm going in the valley. Seems to be safer in here than it is up there, so.
Almost there.
It's just some loose guns all over the floor. What is this place? I smell another battle. Another boss battle. What I say? What I say? What I say? Come on, man. Too obvious.
Mechs managed to make it this far. The facility is...
So this is what?
Danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
Trust, I know. Oh, I don't have... Do I have him? No, I don't have my... Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. I don't have my fucking... This is how I have to beat these guys. Because of that. Like, they literally catch up to me so fast, it's impossible to outrun them. Hey! Hey! Okay. Next. Who's got next? Yeah, I need to save my ammo too for the coffin one. Oh, but I forget they got perfect aim. This is gonna be tough. Okay, he's dead. I don't know if I should use the Okay, they're throwing shit at me, by the way. Little drone, are you kidding me? Okay. Little drone has to go. I want to try my sword on this guy, but I want to make sure I'm not like halfway dead. Oh my god, I'm so nice. Bro, the accuracy on this thing.
Here they come, Sam.
Okay, before the reinforcement come, I'm gonna make a risky move. Hey! Hey! Okay, it broke. I gotta run now. Here, I need to make a run for it. Hey! Okay. Let me see. So nice. I'm so nice. So nice. I'm so nice. I'm so nice. I'm so nice. How did that go through his leg? Explain to me. Crazy to me. Oh, he shocked the fuck out of me. Stop shocking me, bro. Okay. What else we got? Shoddy. Dotty. Now we got more right here. Oh my god, I literally cooked myself. What the fuck? Hey! Jump, bitch. Get out of here. Get this bitch. Attach that fucking thing, bruh. Oh my goodness, they're after my ass. Attach the fucking blood, bruh. You don't got time to waste. Okay, where's more blood? More blood. In my truck. Go figure. I'm gonna shoot him with that. Might as well shoot it with the... This one hits hard, bro. Ooh! Man, what a dive. Right into danger, though. Heavy machine gun. I have to. Give me this shit right here. Have to. You like that, huh? You don't like that, huh? Hey! Is this, like, is he dead? I hope so. Nope, not this time. Oh, there's one right there. Look. I might have to put these heavy machine guns in my... Peek. Oh, of course I'm out. I'm gonna put it there. Let me get him with the classic right here. Okay, that should be all of them. They tried, but
honestly, Sam,
not on my watch.
You're incredible.
I know.
We should be able to connect the facility to the network now.
Let's see if I can put this in the truck, or at least in the put it in the truck, or at least make it materials. They had how many bullets? 380. Seems I can't. Yeah, it seems I can't do it. All right, let me pick it up. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll go and park. Good.
That's the way.
So I'll park it right here, cause I have to. I'm gonna pick this one up from the floor. And I'm gonna see if I can make it parts. Even though it dropped on the floor. Facility storage. Nah, we gotta do this first.
You're a welcome sight, mate. Not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info. You fought like hell, mate. Thanks for the help.
Well, I got jumped, so it doesn't really count.
No, I can't imagine what would have happened to this place if you'd never come along. I really can't. And now we can finally get on the chiral network. Connect that Cupid of yours. Connection established without issue. That's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately, though, the tar currents near our facility is still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. And I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later. Just know that we're all really grateful. Take care, mate.
Uh-oh! Guitar up!
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not.
Sam!
Because I'm here just for one reason.
Sam, get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. But boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain.
Sheesh. This is kind of the building, kind of looking around. But I'm pretty sure if I repatriate, whatever, however you say it, pretty sure he's still gonna be there and he's gonna kill me again.
Flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, The moment you come back from the seam all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out. And it won't be long before the pain becomes more than physical. Y'all caught up now? On that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born.
Then we gotta do something else. Instead of repatriating, we gotta... Here we gotta do something else. Wait, he was supposed to be right here, though.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in our dream. And
Oh, I have to mash.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile.
Seeing if there you go. I need to do something else. I promise you. Probably need to like attriate onto something else, or I don't know if that, I don't even know if that's how it works, but I gotta try something else because I do think like maybe not. I don't know. I'm trying to think outside the box here. Be angry. I had a feeling they were gonna save him. You're probably dying.
Oops. Catch you later.
They need Rainy.
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his high is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't. Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on. I don't know what to do.
I told you. I told you. She's the answer.
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Deadman, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor. And I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession. I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task. And Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry. Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first. Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken. I wanted you to live. To move forward.
From the beginning, Lou was never there. I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
It's recommending me to use one of these. Let's see what it is. Or what it does. Nothing. Probably leave it there, honestly. I just think the next episodes are probably going to be super long, which nothing wrong with that, obviously, but yeah, long story short, we covered enough today. Probably leave it there if you guys obviously enjoyed that. If you're following on the Twitch, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. That way you don't miss anything. And then that way on the YouTube you can see the edited versions down if you only care about that. Obviously the reason why I'm doing the live, just so like people can see the journey and all of the stuff that I go through throughout this whole gameplay. So essentially YouTube is probably the best source, but you can watch it from anywhere, YouTube or Twitch. So just feel free to follow on Twitch if you haven't. Feel free to subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't, and yeah, show your support. Comment down below how you feel about this game. I feel like this game has been pretty good, honestly. First one was obviously more unique, because obviously it's introduced into this whole new like world and ideas and all this, you know, this apocalyptic scenario. So but yeah, this one is obviously a follow-up on that, which is doing a pretty good job at keeping you on your toes, doing a lot of plot twists. The fact that this game started with essentially like Sam losing Lou, that's like already like a plot twist right there. You wouldn't think that would happen, especially so early in the game too. So kind of figured he was like having like hallucinations. Obviously, you know, like he got shot, and second like Lou went into the pod in the beginning, I was like, is that his, you know, like his BB, or is he a BT now? But who knows. I'm not entirely sure if that's the case anymore, especially after he's been telling like people have been telling like it's empty. And yeah, but yeah, long story short, if you guys do enjoy this, you already know what to do. I'll probably leave this one there. I'll talk to you guys later.